Okay, now we will learn about topic 6, part 2, number 2, which is implicit differentiation. Okay, let's say the first one, which is given that 3x power of 2 plus y minus 2 equal to 0. We want to find y prime, or we call that dy per dx. Okay, we want to find that y prime, which is dy per dx. Okay, in this case, you have that 3, please look number 1, 3x squared plus y minus 2. I can move 2, negative 2 to the right side, and also this one, 3x power of 2 to the right side. So 3x power of 2 to the right side become negative 3x, and 2 is positive, it will become 2. So you get that y equal to 3x squared plus 2. And then you differentiate, I put the symbol that you differentiate this y and this negative 3x squared and also 2 one by one, which is d per dx. Differentiate for y, it become dy dx or y prime. And for negative 3x squared, you differentiate this one, 2 move to the front, 2 kali 3, 2 times 3 will become negative 6. And x is power of 2, and you know that 2 minus 1 equal to 1. So this is x power of 1, and plus differentiate for 2, and 2 is a constant, doesn't have x. So it will become 0. So the answer for this one, it becomes negative 6x. Okay, let's say for this one, if you have a question like this one, the similar one, you can just ignore the pattern of the movement. You can just do directly, which is you differentiate for this one, you differentiate for this one, and you differentiate for this one, and you differentiate for this one. And of course, you differentiate this one, you will get that 2 move to the front will become 6x, which is 2 minus 1 become 1, so this is 6x. And d differentiate of y will become y prime, which is, we know that it is dy per dx. Okay, and negative differentiate for 2, 2 is constant, so it becomes 0. And of course, you differentiate for 0, is of course equal to 0. So it becomes 0. 0 also a constant. So at the end, I just move this one to the right side. It becomes y prime dy dx equal to negative 6x. Positive move to the right side become negative. Okay. There are two ways. You can do like this one, or you can do like this one. Which one you really find that easy? First, you move overall first, and then you differentiate. Or you no need to move. Tak perlu move ni, tak perlu pindah-pindah. Terus differentiate macam biasa. At the end, you move the 6x will become negative 6x. Okay. Okay, let's say if you find the equation of tangent line to the graph, which is y equal to x power y, x multiple which y power of 2 plus x squared plus 1 equal to 0 at the point x equal to 1. Okay. The keyword here, you want to find the equation of the tangent line at the point x1, but you don't know what is the y. Okay. So in here, the first step, you already get that this one, y equal to negative x power y power of 2 plus x plus 1 plus x squared plus 1 equal to 0. And given that x equal to 1. Okay. You need to substitute x, nilai x is equal to 1 into this one and this one. So y minus 1 y squared plus 1 power of 2 plus 1 equal to 0, and then you get y minus y power of 2 plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, and you factorize this one, you can use calculator. Okay, and you will get that y equal to 1 and y equal to 2. Okay, which is from this one is y plus 1 equal to 0, y equal to negative 1, which is you move this one to the left side, it's positive become negative. And the other one is y equal to negative y minus 2 equal to 0, y equal to 2. By negative 2 move to the right side, it become positive. So their value is negative 1 and 2. There are 2 points of a graph, which is when x sama dengan 1, bila x equal to 1, you get that it's become y become negative 1 and also y become 2. So you will get 2 points, which is y, x, y, for the point x, y, 1, negative 1, and also 1, 2. Okay, so for this case, you dapat 2 point, so you need to find the tangent line at this point and this point. So you akan dapat 2 tangent line. You will get 2 tangent line. Okay, after you get the point, we try to find the first one tangent line. Okay, this is the hardest one, what we call the implicit. Implicit is mean that when you involve about x and y, so you need to differentiate this one. Okay, first what we'll do, we will differentiate one by one. Differentiate for y, dy per dx. Differentiate for y, dy per dx. Differentiate for xy squared, d dx xy squared. Differentiate for x squared, become differentiate for x squared. Differentiate for 1 and also differentiate for 0. This one is the one that you will differentiate one by one. It just show you that you need to differentiate one by one, not yet differentiate. Okay, of course you know that when you differentiate y, it become y prime. Okay, differentiate y will become y prime, or you can say that dy per dx. Okay, if you differentiate for y squared, it's become 2y, which is y this one 2 move to the front become 2, and y is 2 minus 1, and you just put that dy per dx at the back. Okay, and you get that 2y dy dx, or you can say that 2y y prime. Okay, in this case, you get that x and y. So that's why I informed to you, when there x, y prime, you need to use rule number 4, which is the multiplication. What is rule number 4? Rule number 4 is dy per dx, which is you need to differentiate uv prime plus vu prime. Okay, for this case, let's say that it is u and this is v. Okay, that's why I put that the bracket in here. Okay, u is x and v prime and the v prime is you need to differentiate y squared. You need to differentiate d dx of y squared plus y squared d dx x. Okay, differentiate for x. And of course, this you get that x, 2 move to the front, you get that 2y, this one 2 minus 1, you get that 1 power of 1, and then you copy again dy per dx, dy per dx plus y squared, differentiate for x is become 1. Okay, or I can say that x 2y y prime plus y squared 1, which is like this one, x 2y y prime plus y squared 1 plus 2x plus 0 equal to 0, which is differentiate x squared become 2x, differentiate 1 become 0, differentiate 0 become 0. Okay, make sure you remember this one. When x y squared, we assume that there are two parts that you need to differentiate using rule number 4. And then I open the bracket, which is negative, positive inside. It becomes negative, positive, negative, negative, positive, we become negative, and plus 2x equal to 0. And then I move all of that doesn't have y prime. Yang mana tak ada y prime, who doesn't have this one, y prime, I move who doesn't have y prime to the left side. So you can see that they doesn't have y prime, tak ada y prime. So you move to the left, to the right side. Okay. So you get that y prime minus 2xy y prime equal to y squared minus 2x, which is negative, move to the left side, to the right side become positive, positive, move to the right side become negative. Okay, and then I factorize this one. I put that y prime at the outside. This is y prime multiple which one actually? It's 1 minus 2xy, which is y I already taken it outside. If you multiple inside again, you will get the same one like the above. Okay, jika you kali dalam pun, you akan dapat nilai yang sama dengan yang atas ni. So, equal to negative. So sorry, this is not negative actually. Doesn't have negative. Y squared, copy again, y squared minus 2x. Okay, because this one already I removed that one. This is scalar mistake. So, and then I just move this one. I move 1 minus 2xy to the right side. I move this one to the right side. It become y squared minus 2x divided by 1 minus 2xy. So you get that y prime, which is dy per dx. You get that dy per dx is equal to y squared minus 2x divided by 1 minus 2xy. Okay. The next one, after you get the differentiation, you dah dapat differentiation, you just substitute the value, which is 1, negative 1 is the value for x equal to 1, y equal to negative 1, and the other is 1, 2, which is x equal to 1, y equal to 2. Okay. I substitute this value, this point into y prime and this point into y prime, which is we get that dy per dx, or you can say that y prime kita dapat tadi is y squared minus x minus 2x divided by 1 minus 2x, 1 minus 2xy, 1 minus 2xy. Y squared minus 2x, 1 minus 2xy. So just substitute 1 for x and y for negative 1. Okay. So you get that 1 is 1 negative 1 over 3 and the other is negative 2 over 3. This is the gradient of the tangent, the slope of the tangent. Okay. Ini adalah slope of tangent. Lepas differentiate, masuk nilai akan dapat slope of tangent. After differentiate, you substitute the point value into the derivative and you get the point of the tangent, which is slope of the tangent. Okay, the third step. And of course, you get the point which for equation of the tangent at the point 1, negative 1, which is x equal to 1, y equal to negative 1. To find the equation of tangent, you use this one and you know that your m is equal to negative 1 over 3. So substitute negative 1 over 3, y minus negative 1, this is y, and this one is a x. Okay, move to this one to the right side, to the left side. You will get that negative 1 over 3 x minus 1 equal to y plus 1. Okay, negative negative is positive. This is negative negative is a positive. And then I move this one to the left side. After I multiple inside, okay, negative 1 over 3 multiple with x become negative 1 over 3x. Negative negative become positive 1 over 3 minus 1, because the positive move to the left side, it become negative 1. And then this is your answer. You get y equal to 1 over 3x minus 2 over 3. Okay, this is equation of tangent. Equation of the tangent. Okay, at a point 1, negative 1. Okay, next, for the second point, which is 1, 2. So for this case, you already know that x equal to 1, y equal to 2, and the m is equal to negative 2 over 3. So just substitute m, y, and x. Okay, and after that, I move this one to the right side, to the left side, it become x minus 1 multiple with 2 over 3, and this one y minus 2. And then I multiple inside of this one, which is 2 over 3 multiple with x, because they are negative, so negative 2 over 3x. And negative negative is positive, so it's become positive 2 over 3. And then negative 2 move to the right, to the left side, it become positive 2. So at the end, you will get that negative 1 over 3x plus 8 over 3. Okay. This is just one of the example, just one of the addition that I put, that multivariate function. Actually, you already learned this one. For the function, you have x, y, and z. They given you like this one, 2x squared minus 3xy plus 3z plus 1. Find the value when f3, 0, 1. Which is, this mean that this is x, this is y value, this is z, nilai dia. So just substitute ni for X. This is for X, Y, Z. So you akan dapat nilai dia adalah 16. Okay, let's say you get that xy plus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. You want to find that dy over dx. Okay, so you need to differentiate one by one. Okay, so you know that differentiate for 0 will become 0. Differentiate 2 constant will become 0. Differentiate 3x will become 3. Okay, x power of 0. Okay, this is power of 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. And because this one will move to the front. But no need to put this one. Okay, just 3. Okay, but for this case, I need to do separately, which is u equal to x and v equal to y. Okay, du per dx equal to 1. Meanwhile, for dv over dy is equal to, this is y power of 1. I move this one to the first one, it will become 1, y power of 0, and then I just put that y prime, which is y prime is dy per dx. So it become y prime, or you can say that only y prime. Okay, so differentiate y become dy per dx or y prime. Next, the formula that we use is u v prime plus v u prime. In this case, u is x, right? U is x. Okay, v prime dv per dx, v prime is this one, y prime, and v is y plus y, and u prime is 1. So you will get that x y prime plus y. Okay, so from this case, what you will get is x y prime plus y plus 3 plus 0 equal to 0, or you can say that x y prime plus y plus 3 equal to 0. Okay, I move who doesn't have y prime. Siapa yang tak ada y prime, saya move ke belah sana. Move ke belah kanan. This one I move to the right side. It become x y prime equal to y plus 3. Sorry, negative y, negative 3. Okay, y move to the left side become negative y. 3 move to the left side become negative 3. And then y prime, I move x to the left side. To the right side become negative y minus 3 divide overall by x. So this is the answer where dy per dx or y prime is equal to negative y minus 3 divided by x. Okay, implicit involve about two different unknown, dua unknown yang you tak tahu. Okay, x and y.